Hi, I'm John Fritch. I'm the Dean of the College of Humanities, Arts, and Sciences at the University of Northern Iowa. And we're here for another episode of Define It with the Dean. Today we have Mike Conrad. Mike is a professor, an assistant professor of jazz studies in our School of Music, and he also works with our music education program and directs a couple of the jazz combos on campus. So Mike is going to give me a word, and then I will attempt to define that word. And then Mike will tell us what it really means. So Mike, what's the word of the day?
Okay, this is a word that you're gonna know the definition of, but in the context of music, specifically jazz improvisation, it means something slightly different.
Okay.
More specific, the word is enclosure.
Enclosure. So you put me under pressure to know what the word actually. No, I have no idea what an enclosure is. An enclosure is a pen for animals, is the way I think of it. So let me guess, within jazz, I'm guessing it is an improvisation. I would guess that it means how, after the improv happens, how you get out of the improv segment. That'll be my guess.
That's a really good guess. So you're close, not quite. And I'll try to give you a little demonstration here.
Okay.
The enclosure in a jazz improvisation context means to surround a note from either side. So you start above it, then go below it, and then land on the note itself. So I'll give you a quick little example here through a screen share. Pull this up. So if you have even people who don't read music, you can see this is what we would call a C major chord. 3 notes in it. We refer to them as the root, the third, and the fifth, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are many different ways to approach those notes. If you want to go beyond just playing the basic notes of the chord, you'd start above the note, go below it, and land on it. And you do that with any one of those. And for those of you who don't read music, I'll sort of show you with the mouse here. That's starting from below, going above, and then landing on our target note. And this was something that musicians in the late 40s, like Charlie Parker and Dizzy Gillespie, who later became associated with this word bebop, this kind of new way of playing jazz. This was one of the devices they used to kind of embellish the melodies that they were playing. That sort of idea.
Nice. That's really interesting. Thank you, Mike. I was also impressed with your ability to both play piano notes and run a mouse at the same time. So yeah. That was quite impressive.
With my jazz theory class I've been teaching online, I've been developing those skills.
So one other question. People, we're all staying at home right now. What are some ways that we could go about enjoying some jazz music right now? Are there ways?
Yeah, absolutely. There are a lot of people who are doing live stream performances, just solo performances where they'll throw on a camera and play a little bit, and people can leave like Venmo tips if they want to. The Gallagher Bluedorn Performing Arts Center has started this live stream series that they're calling Local Legends. And my colleague Christopher Mertz and I are playing on April 18th through that series with his quartet. He just released an album of new music called While We Wait, and we're going to be playing some songs from that album and streaming it out to the world.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Mike.
Thank you.
And so hopefully we'll be able to listen to you on April 18th and try to identify some examples of enclosure as you're playing.
That's right. It'll be all over the place, I promise.